Brandon Carter's in the house, or rather, I'm in his house.
He came to the penthouse office
in New York City, right here.
Top of the world.
Top of the world.
Yeah, man. I got my Swannies on.
They look good.
Yeah,
maybe
man.
you be the salesman for me. Like, why are Swannies glasses so good, my friend?
Oh, well, for one, I like just wearing them even without, like, I like the way the world looks. It's almost like you're in it's like you're in like an indie film. Like your life is like an indie film.
Yeah.
And also, man, they just help you sleep better and feel better because they block the blue light.
Cool. I'm gonna have to pay him now for some marketing.
Nah.
Let's do the view through the glasses. Take them off, and let's see if we can put this on the. Put it through. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh.
It looks like you're in an indie film.
Oh yeah.
It looks like you're in the indie film.
No.
And the word, like, the difference between like just regular shades is I feel like I can see the detail in things more.
Yeah.
Like when you wear them through the day, like even without the medicinal benefits, I feel like you can see just more detail. You know.
We're gonna. Brandon's gonna talk to you about the keto diet now. I should have said it at the top of the video, but just let's show us your muscles and stuff first. Just give us your abs. Give us your Let's see what you got. Form an orderly line, ladies.
Or that's one shirt.
Okay. It's like a surprise.
I got it's layers. It's like
let's go.
Christmas.
Let's go. That's what you got. What you got?
Oh
boy, yeah. If I was a woman, I'd be very impressed.
Yeah, you would.
But I'm not. So I'm just like, damn that Brandon Carter. So keto diet, what is it, and what's the difference between first of all, what is it? And then there's a lot of confusion around keto and something else. Let's have New York in the background.
Yeah, man. It's there's a lot of confusion with the ketogenic diet in general. Basically, the ketogenic diet is a low carb but high fat diet, so it's different than like Atkins diet. Like a lot of people, they try Atkins or something like just low carbs, kind of carbs, and they feel like crap. But it's the high fat content that actually makes you feel better, like you feel good, right? You still have the energy, and it studies show it increases performance. There's a ton of medical benefits, medicinal benefits. For example, before I started keto, how I got introduced to it, I went just for a regular checkup for my insurance, you know, and they said I was fit, still in shape, and they said my cholesterol was like sky high.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then they wanted to put me on like cholesterol drugs, and I said, well, I've been hearing about this keto thing. Let's give it a shot. And then after 1 month of keto, my cholesterol dropped over 100 points.
Wow.
And then what I've noticed since is it's just easier for me to stay lean. You know, it's easier for me when I try to get ripped. It's easy for me to maintain the muscle. And when I'm bulking up, it's easier for me to stay lean, so I don't have to do like a huge cut after I bulk. Right? Any diet will work, but I don't know, man. I feel like I'm getting better quality sleep. Yeah. Like if I show you, it's just different, man. It does something for your sleep. It's like, I'll show you.
You got a Fitbit or something?
I have my Apple Watch, and it shows like my sleep.
And let's have a look. I want to here we go. There's not much. See, I'm trying to do the fat test there. There's not much there.
No, man, I'm lean.
He's like, what's this Australian doing, putting his hands over me?
No. But right now, man, like almost 7 hours, like 8 hours of sleep. Oh, you might not be able to see it, but it's like 7 hours of deep sleep.
Let's see.
Like 8, of deep sleep.
Oh yeah, that's great.
You know, like, and I'm like, my sleep is like better.
Yeah.
You know, and then I'm sure the Swannies help. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's I don't know. I'm sleeping better. I feel better. I have more energy. Close to zero carbs. You know. So,
how should the person watching then try the keto diet? What do they eat? How much of that do they eat?
Well, what you want to make sure if your macronutrient breakdown is 75% fat. No, 70% fat, 20% protein. No, 75% fat, 20% protein, 5% net carbs, which is carbs minus fiber. And what that does, that means you can eat a lot of green leafy vegetables. I probably eat more vegetables and salads than I did before I did this. So,
really?
Yeah, I'm just feeling great, man.
Like spinach, kale, lettuce?
Kale, asparagus. Cauliflower is good. You know, like.
Okay, and what about fats? You said 75% fats. Where do you get the fats?
I eat fatty meats or like healthy oils, like olive oil on my salad, MCT oil, coconut oil, nuts, macadamia nuts, almonds, walnuts, things like that. Like it's the high fat that's really like changes the game. You know, my skin is clearer. I don't know, man. I just feel great. Honestly, I feel great. It's almost borderline euphoric.
I love
when
it.
I'm cutting.
And so what are the carbs that we need to eliminate that a lot of people think, oh, that's fine, I can eat that, that's okay, but in actual fact, it's
I mean, most fruit for this diet, most fruits.
They're out.
Yeah, but berries are good. Like you can get
blueberries,
you can blueberries, raspberries. You know, so like you don't have to totally eliminate fruit. Any green vegetable, like green vegetables, is typically good. But you want to stay away from starchy stuff like rice, potatoes, pastas, breads.
Sweet potato, okay, because it's a yam.
Nah, sweet potatoes.
Really?
Sweet potatoes, especially sweet potatoes. Nah, man, not on this diet.
Not on this diet.
A lot of stuff is healthy in a different context.
Gotcha.
Right, but not within this context.
Yes. Yeah, I understand. But bread is like the devil, right? Bread.
I mean, the devil is that's maybe going too hard. You know,
if your goal is weight loss and cutting and feeling amazing, bread is the devil.
Well, here's the thing: you can lose weight just with a caloric. Like you can eat like garbage, and as long as you're burning more calories than you consume, you'll lose weight. Even if you ate all candy, right? Like
I like Kit Kats.
Yeah, you can eat 100% Kit Kat diet as long as you're in the caloric
Mars
deficit.
bars?
You'll lose weight, but how would you feel?
Yeah,
How would you feel?
I'd feel lousy.
Exactly, and what would your health be like? See,
yeah,
all my health markers have improved. You would think that the cholesterol, you know, because I'm getting so much fat, that the cholesterol would actually be bad, but it lowered my cholesterol.
Yeah.
It's in many cases it's these sugars and carbs that are raising people's cholesterol levels.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, there you go. That's how everyone watching can look like this in 2 hours.
Yeah, man.
Basically, 2 hours. You just eat like Brandon said. Don't work out, and you'll be able to look like Brandon. It's the 2-hour Brandon Carter pill workout diet. No,
I wish that was the case.
It'll take a little longer.
Yeah,
probably.
I mean, like, listen, you're not gonna. I don't want to BS you. You're gonna look like me. I mean, I've been working out for 19 years, but you will see improvement. And a lot of times with keto, you see the improvement so fast.
Yes.
Because it's gonna, when you cut out the carbs, you immediately start losing water weight. So you'll notice a huge reduction in water weight immediately, and then as well as fat. But the water weight is like kind of drastic.
Yeah.
And that makes a difference in how you look, you know, and especially if you feel bloated, or, you know, especially women, like during that time of the month, you know, they feel bloated. This really helps them with that.
Brandon Carter, thank you so much. Go ahead and leave a comment down below this video and share it with someone who you think might benefit from the keto diet. And check out Brandon Carter on his Facebook page with 1.5 million followers.
1.6, so it's a little
1.6.
bit. Yeah,
sorry. Ooh.
I mean, who's
not
counting?
1.5, 1.6. Brandon Carter, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it, man.
Thank
From a
you.
New York rooftop. See ya.